Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you the first video in the Kiko series. Today's video is going to be about some eyeshadows that I've purchased from Kiko recently. Some of them are from the sale, and obviously I will confirm the prices as we go through. So the first eyeshadow I'd like to show you is the water eyeshadow. They are single eyeshadows and they come in packaging like this. There's a number on the back, they don't have names, and this one is 201. They are £8.90, but when I purchased these they did have a sale in store and online, and they were, I think, £5.40 each. So obviously if £8.90 is a little bit expensive for you, then certainly do wait for the sale. I know that Kiko does tend to have a lot of sales every so often, and they are having a slight sale at the moment. There are certain items that are discounted. Unfortunately these are not the discounted items at the moment. So like I said, this one is 201. It's a lovely champagne colour, and each one of these does have the mirror on them. So it's a gorgeous champagne colour. You can use it straight out of the palette if you wish, and they are very pigmented, or of course you can use either Fix Plus or some other spray. Just spray it onto your eyeshadow brush and then use that to intensify the colour if you wish. So that was 201. The next one is 202. And it's a deeper colour, absolutely gorgeous. It's like a brown. In some lights it looks dark brown like now, and then other lights it looks a lot lighter. So it is a light brown and it's absolutely gorgeous. So that one is 202. Then we move on to, let me just double check. Oh, here we go. 203, and it's a I would say a pinky brown, really gorgeous colour. Then there's 204. The colours are getting slightly deeper, and this is a deeper. We're now moving into pinky purples. And this one is 205, and this one is a gorgeous brown colour. Lovely. Then the next one is 206, and this one has a little bit of glitter to it as well. So it's 206. Now this is 216. It's a yellow colour and it looks quite scary in the packaging. Now I actually picked up the wrong one. I actually went for the more champagne colour because these were on separate trips, and I purchased most of these from the store in Cambridge. Now although it does look very scary in the palette, when I tried it, especially on the lids, it really does look absolutely gorgeous. It's not a very intense scary yellow. Obviously it could be if you wanted to, if you dampen the brush it could be extremely intense, but it does look more like a champagne or a cream colour on the lid out of the palette. So that's 216. Then we move on to 227, and we're moving back to the neutrals now. So that's a sort of a, I would say, a beigey neutral. So that's 227. Then we move on to the quad palettes that I have. Now this one is 101. They look like that. They have a mirror again on there. This one is 101, so as you can see it's pinks and purples, absolutely gorgeous, and again they are really, really good quality. Now these ones are, let me just find the price on my laptop, these are £13.90 per quad, and these are called the Colour Fever Eyeshadow Palette. And if you look on the website, they have 5, well, on Kiko they don't do them as 5 stars, they're hearts, but it has got a 5-star review if you want to have a look at that. So that's 101. And then the next one is 100. This is a more neutral palette. You've got light muted creams, a really light colour there. Actually that is cream, but it looks a lot lighter, so that's cream. Then we've got a light brown there, and on the other side we've got a really deeper brown and then a middle brown. Really, really gorgeous. I have used this one and it is absolutely gorgeous. You do tend to find that in a lot of the baked eyeshadows, they are not very pigmented, but everything that I've tried from Kiko I have been extremely pleased with. I mean, their foundation is the one that I use every day. I absolutely love it. My mum uses the anti-aging foundation, it's her absolute favourite, and she won't use anything else from finding that foundation. It really has worked for her. And although some of these prices may seem a little bit pricey, the products are really, really, well, it's just well done. They're well made, they work really well, and like I say, the foundations that me and my mum have tried are definitely ones that we will certainly be repurchasing. And if you want to, you can certainly see a review that I've done earlier on an earlier video about the Kiko foundations. I went quite in depth there, and there was 2. The one I use is not the anti-aging one. I have purchased the anti-aging foundation, but the anti-aging foundation is not for me just because I've got oily skin, but certainly do have a look at that. Now we move on to the Clic palettes. Now I do know that these are discounted on the website at the moment. This one is a 3 palette, but they start at 1, so you can have a single eyeshadow palette, then a double, then this one, and there are I think there's 1 or 2 more, but certainly don't quote me on that, larger palettes. They, like I say, they have got a certain percentage off at the moment, so if you're interested, do have a look either in the Cambridge store or near a store nearby yourself if there is one, or certainly go online. So they come looking like that, and as the name suggests, you click the, so you buy this separately, and then you purchase the eyeshadows separately as well. Now I'm just going to see if I can find the price for these. Yep, so the eyeshadows at the moment, they are usually £5.90, but they've got 52% off, so they are £2.80 at the moment. So they look like that, and then what you do is you get your Clic palette and then you just pop it in there until it clicks, of course. So let me just take that one out because I want to show you the actual number. So again, these don't have names, they are just numbers. This baby pink is 225. I'm just going to pop that in the palette. With these ones, and there are not, I do have other palettes like this where you purchase them separately and then you pop them into a larger palette that you buy separately. But it's very difficult to actually get them out of the palette. Now with Kiko, they've thought of that. Obviously with these palettes, they're going to last a long time, but the eyeshadow obviously is not necessarily going to last that long, especially if it's one of your favourites. So you just, there's a little bit there, just there, that you actually just can take the eyeshadow out, so it makes it a lot easier. I know with my MAC palette, it is very, very difficult to get the eyeshadow out once you pop it in. Then the next colour is 226, and it's more of a peach colour. So that's 226. Just pop that one in. And then the last one for this palette is 237, and that's more of a deeper purple. Obviously you don't have to go for the colours that I've chosen. There is a huge range of colours that Kiko offer. I've just gone for these colours just because I thought they would be quite interesting. That's obviously the baby pink. It looks very, very light on camera. So that's the first one. I do have another Clic palette. Okay, so the palette is exactly the same. And then the first colour is 214, and it is a light beigey brown. That's matte. I think they're all matte actually. Let me have a look at these. Yeah, all of the ones that I've purchased are matte, apart from one, which is this one, and it is 244, and it's a purple colour, light, well, I would say a neutral purple, and that's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. There's no sparkle in there. So that is 244. And then the last one is 233, and actually looking at this one, this has got a little bit of shimmer. It's not got sparkle to it, like great big lumps of glitter, but it's got a shimmer to it. So that's 233. And then once they're all popped in, that's what that looks like. So another gorgeous palette. So that's really, really pretty. Okay, so that's my eyeshadow collection from Kiko. I do hope that helps if you're in the market for some Kiko eyeshadows. Like I say, I am doing a short series on Kiko products that I have. I know that there is one person that contacted me recently and is interested in some sleek products and some MUA products, so I am thinking about doing other videos as well. As you can tell, I'm very, very interested in makeup. I absolutely love it, and I do have quite a collection. So thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe if you would like to, of course, and you can certainly comment on any of the products. I can do a more in-depth video on each of these if you would like, or if you're interested in any other products, certainly contact me and I'll see if I have those products, and I can do a video for you. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye.